This week on Vanished in Plain Sight, Noah Caldwell. When Noah Caldwell vanished from the quiet suburban community of Brookside, the town assumed he'd simply snapped. The problem was there was no body, no obvious motive, and no sign of foul play. The police believed Noah had taken his own life, but his family was convinced he wouldn't hurt himself, so they turned to us. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the clean, professional, and relatable version of the story. When Noah's story aired on television, it generated thousands of tips, but none of them led to any answers. What we do know is this. On the evening of December 8, 2016, Noah Caldwell walked out of the parking lot of Bramble High School, where he taught 11th grade English. It had been a typical Thursday. After school, he'd held a routine parent-teacher conference and then walked out into the winter night. His keys jingled in his hand as he unlocked the passenger side door and climbed in. His car was one of several hundred parked in the sprawling lot, and he was never seen again. His car was still parked outside the school. His laptop and lesson plans were untouched on his desk, and his phone had been powered off at exactly 9:47 p.m. At first, investigators leaned towards a mental health crisis. Noah had recently finalized a difficult divorce, but colleagues said he'd been focused, energized, and unusually confident in the weeks leading up to his disappearance. Surveillance footage from the school showed Noah walking out with a man in a dark suit. They shook hands, exchanged a few words, and disappeared toward the back of the lot. The man didn't sign in at the front office and has never been identified. In the days that followed, detectives examined Noah's laptop and found an encrypted folder buried deep in his hard drive. When it was unlocked, it revealed a trail of evidence, emails, photos, and voice memos detailing a scandal involving one of his students, 17-year-old Ethan Pierce. Ethan's grades had soared from near failing to top of the class in a matter of weeks. Several teachers had raised red flags, but nothing came of it. Ethan's father, Calvin Pierce, was one of the wealthiest men in the county and a major donor to the school board. Noah had compiled proof of the grade changes, forged transcripts, and bank records linking school officials to discrete payments. But he wasn't planning to expose it. He was planning to use it. In a recorded voice memo, Noah said, "This is the kind of thing people pay to make disappear. I'm done scraping by on a teacher's salary." But he never got paid. He never came home.